Hello, this is Gaia, this is my Talk to Me Tuesday, and we're in the middle of July. So, first of all, a friend of mine that is a quilt teacher, and she has organized a quilt charity collection, I don't know how much, like the Project Linus, just like Jennifer and other of you do, for the kids that had problems with the earthquake that was in Abruzzo some years ago. And she's been asked by many ladies, and she really wanted to do it again, also for the kids in Emilia, about the earthquake that we talked recently. And we are participating, obviously, and I'll tell you how things go. She has opened the participation to everybody, also to people abroad if they'd like to. Last time we had a lot of quilts coming also from people she had known in various quilt journeys and quilt shops all around the world. I'll leave you all the information underneath if somebody is interested. I understand that doing this kind of thing for another country with the problems with the shipping and everything is a little bit costly and has long problems for the time, because the shipment is very, very slow, so you have to think have to think ahead of doing it. It's until October. I can't remember if halfway in October or the end of October, but if somebody is interested, I'll put the link of her blog down here, and her blog is always in English and Italian, so you won't have any problems reading everything about it and seeing all the photos and the stuff that she posts about this and other projects she's doing. So this is something I had to remember to tell you. And then I've finished today the block of the Taba Bomb. I'm still behind because I still have to do Smaug, the dragon, but I decided to do this one before, and yes, I cheated, because instead of doing the various pieces here, as you can see behind it, for the planks, in the big one and in the small one, I had this fabric that was already in the wood planks, and it was hot, and I really didn't want to go and piece so many little pieces if I didn't need it, because it would turn out pretty fine even without. So it's not as intricate and detailed as the original was, and I'm sorry about, and I beg pardon to the designer, but it's too hot. So here is mine. I'm happy with it, even if I've made a mistake right here and I really don't want to do it again. I think I'll do some free motion to hide it afterwards. It'll stay like this for now. Eventually I'll think about fixing it, but the important thing was going on with the project, not making it an UFO. So this is one thing. The other thing is that I've already sent 2 patterns to Jennifer for the Let's Rock competition, and the first one I won't tell you anything about it because it's a surprise, but I want to show you the second one. Jennifer told me that it's fine if I want to show it, because she will post all of them at the end of the competition, but at least to my friends of the Talk to Me Tuesday, I wanted to show you one of them, and it's this one. So it's the album cover of one of Pink Floyd's most famous works. It's Dark Side of the Moon. I maintained the proportions identical to the original because I wanted it to be really the original album. I could have enlarged here the angle of the rainbow so you had more color, so I could also crop away some of the black, keeping it a square, but I wanted to keep it the original album. So here it is. I hope to have some Pink Floyd fans happy about it. So this was one of the things I wanted to show you, and this is it for the paper piecing. Then I received the thread that I ordered through eBay. So just to show you, this is it. One of them has fallen down. Here they are. So it was a group of 50 different colors. They are all rayon thread. As you can see, there are all kinds of colors. brighter and pastel colors, almost everything. They say there should be 50 different shades. I think there are at least 5 duplicates, but it doesn't change much. And I paid in dollars, it was $30 with the shipment also. They are pretty resistant. I'll show you. They are not as good as the Madeira threads, but they cost a fraction of the Madeira threads, so as you can see they are pretty sturdy. And I've used them today to finish finally the nail polish panel. Here it is. So this one was a Madeira thread, and this one is the new one, the Indian ones that I bought. Same here, this is a Madeira, and this one is an Indian one, and also here this is an Indian one. Well, I have to say I'm pretty happy about them. Haven't broken any of them while stitching, broken threads. One of them snagged a little bit, but probably it was the fault of the needle that wasn't particularly new or sharp enough. And I'll put a link if somebody needs it underneath. And this is all for the crafty matters. I was in Venice, as I told you before, during the weekend. I promised you some pictures, and I've taken some, but taking pictures while you're on a kayak isn't particularly easy, and if there's wind and it's nighttime, it's a mess. I tried, the weather wasn't fine at all, and we were also thinking whether to go or not at the beginning. And I took some pictures. I'll put some footage on the end if somebody's interested. But I think there isn't much really nice. I'll take probably some older pictures to show you about the other years. I filmed some footage while going in the Canal Grande, the channel, the big channel that is passing right through Venice, the ones that is underneath the Ponte di Rialto, and probably that one in some pieces could be viewable. So I'll go and crop it up and add it to the end of the video. This is it for my Talk to Me Tuesday. I hope you have a nice week. Here in Italy the temperatures are getting better, so I hope it's the same for you. And hugs to everybody, and we'll see us next week. Goodbye.